It's 7:25 in the morning time on this Friday morning, November 13th, 2020, and direct from our newsroom in Norton. This is the Peter Channel Body News on this Friday morning, November 13th, 2020. Got on! And good morning, y'all, this lovely rainy Friday morning, November 13th, 2020. Friday the 13th, it's 49 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, reporting to the 7:25 a.m. edition of the Peter Channel Body News. In our top stories at 7:25, it's China offers belated congratulations to U.S. President-elect Joe Biden. San Marino delivers grievance-laden ultra-partisan speech to the Federalist Society. Chicago's mayor's lockdown orders canceled a Thanksgiving draw pushback. Young progressives who back Biden plan to press him for action. Donald Trump attacks Fox News. They forgot the golden goose. At least 7 killed as flash floods ravaged North Carolina. Fauci predicts positive data from second COVID-19 vaccine soon. Massachusetts Governor Baker says he'll veto Democrats' sponsor say that succession will change. 5.5 magnitude earthquake hits Nevada early Friday morning. U.S. cases top 150,000 for the first time. North Carolina nightclub shooting leaves police officers and others wounded. California passes 1 million mark for COVID-19 cases. Aung San Suu Kyi party wins enough seat from Myanmar's next government. Peter Sutcliffe, UK killer known as a Yorkshire Whipper, dies with coronavirus. Ghana's former President Jerry Rawlings dies. Europe, North America have a really clear need for COVID-19 vaccine, says expert. While Philadelphia prepares for coronavirus vaccines with storage units. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh said they're at another critical point as he cautions on COVID-19 increase. Water main break in Brookline closes roadway, state officials warn of water discoloration. Boston Seaport to the Airport in Enchanted Wonderland with winter games at Christmas tree market and holiday decor. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo about Friday and 10-day 7-nation tour that will take him to Europe and the Middle East to discuss issues including counterterrorism and religious freedom. Positive COVID-19 tests reported on Caribbean cruise. Norton Public Library displaying Veterans Collection. Eugene Matthews model military aircraft on display. Liquor store orders Joy to keep Attleboro beautiful for cleanup on Saturday. Suspects charged with robbing 2 North Attleboro supermarkets. Mansfield, the West Side Benevolent Society has released its following list of children in need for gifts this holiday season. Quincy, girls volleyball top singing. Look at it, stocks. Dow, down 370.46 at 2980.17. S&P 500 down 35.65 at 3537.01. And NASDAQ down 76.84 at 11.709.59. COVID case in America could be near zero in around 6 months, UBS economist said. And no, London. London and coronavirus vaccine developments have brought to that. Outlook for the U.S. economy with economists and UBS boosted their GDP forecast for the country, and Pfizer, the biotech, and expected that the COVID-19 vaccine with more than 90% effective in preventing infectious disease. That's been fueled. Optimism that pandemic could come to an end sooner rather than later, driving up stock markets globally. And UBS has originally estimated that the number of coronavirus vaccines in the U.S. would approach zero by the end of 2021, but the vaccine news has made the bring that forecast forward by 6 months. Deutsche Bank says tax promotes workers to build COVID economy. Disney Plus passes 73 million subscribers as streaming takes center stage. China's Zai being personally altered on record breaking 37 billion IPO after boss Jack Ma snubbed government. Global stocks spotlight bond yields slide as caution replaces vaccine euphoria. Astronomers are scrambling to explain the trajectory of bright killed over explosion. The lunar meteor shower peaks soon now to see the light up skies. CDC, mask protect you for those around you from COVID-19. One written and 176 coronavirus cases and 7 deaths in Maine. New Mexico survives COVID and 2 lung transplanted. And in San Antonio, official report 301 new COVID-19 cases, 2 new virus-related deaths. And now, look at that sports at 7:30. Lamar Bell, women's at worst. Hornets Pistons had workout ahead of the NBA draft, and after validating 252, Patricia Freer declared himself world's best at 145. Scott Corker agrees. Peter Children's time is 7:31. Now for Peter Cello traffic turns to check. Baby! Bought the MBTA Fitchburg Line trade 492 705 here from Littleton, Route 485. Remains at Littleton, Route 485. It is 35 minutes back to the Lake Reveler, outbound trade 491. Regular line trade 06 727 from Forge Park 495. Inspector to depart Forge Park 495. 15 minutes back to the Lake Reveler, outbound trade 701. And the ferry's out. Looking good. Okay, take a look at our take a look at that with Zimbabwe's in New England. Newport Bridge East bad side, a little bit slow, 99, not bad side, a little bit slow on the Woonsocket area. 95, not bad side, a little bit slow on 120 at Canton Stretch. 7 Expressway, south by a little bit slow on the Breakthrough Split. Both ends of the 7 Expressway, sort of Dorchester Stretch. Route 1 south by side, low so 93 out of the Charlestown Stretch, 93 south by side, little slow on the Boston Stretch. 120 is south by side, a little bit slow on Burlington, Massachusetts. Route 2 west by side, a little bit slow on Littleton Stretch. 190 the north by side, a little bit slow on West Boylston. And central to western Mass highways are looking good, and up and over to England. 91 south by side, a little bit slow upstate Vermont, and Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine highways are looking good. Peter Childers time, 7:32, time now for weather report. And post-tropical, it is now a post-tropical cyclone, 45 miles per hour, winds 33.3 at the north, 76.8 to the west, and moving east northeast at 21 miles an hour. Meanwhile, close to the home, light to moderate rain, rain showers down around northern Bristol County, down to Plymouth County, and Norfolk County, and up and down in Boston vicinity, and down to northeastern Massachusetts, and stretch to far west as Fairmont, Natick, and stretch to south to Rhode Island and eastern Connecticut. Okay, another round of showers. We'll move through some of the week along with a cold, broad day in store for the week of the day as high pressure brings dry weather and cooler than normal temperatures and Saturday and Saturday night, and brief moderation temperatures Sunday and a cold front, which brings showers later Sunday and Sunday night. Another cold front moves around on Tuesday. Temperatures trend below average for most of the next week, and there can be a very isolated isolated to the height rate of the east slopes of the Berkshires early this morning, but any mixed precipitation should change over all rain by mid-morning. However, we expected minimal weather impacts, if any, and cold and warm days in store with intermittent showers. And no major changes in the forecast this morning, just a dip and during no November day, but the forecast back in line with observed trends. Okay, forecast goes like this. Showers likely be after before 4 p.m. Patchy fog after 9 a.m. was cloud sky but 50 degrees north and about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Just with a 70% new percent between the temp going to possible tonight. Check the shot made before 7 p.m. Punch them out before 9 p.m. Was mostly cast as the great coming mostly close comes low about 34 degrees and northwest about 6 miles an hour. Just with a 30% new percent less than 10 minutes possible for Saturday. South Coast 51 low 3 degrees west but about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Gust size 20 miles an hour for Sunday. Shots likely after 4 p.m. Mostly south coast 54 low 40 degrees. Lots of wind increase at 5 to 10 miles an hour in the morning. What's good gust size 20 to 25 miles an hour just with a 6%. And for Monday, south coast 51 low 33 degrees and west with about 8 to 14 mile an hour gust out, 25 mile an hour first. Tuesdays, most of the south gonna be 46 to 26 degrees. West, what about 6 to 10 mile an hour gust out, 20 mile an hour first. Wednesday, most of the south gonna be 37 low, 25 degrees, and northwest about 5 to 13 mile an hour. And for Thursday, most of the south gonna be 48 degrees, and westward about 5 to 7 mile an hour. Right now, Norton it's 49 degrees and overcast skies and rainy conditions, and that's gonna be for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, November 13th, 2020. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Hope you have a good morning. Goodbye. Thank you. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. I will see you. Hope you have a wonderful morning and a good day.